フルカウンター。
Alright boys, welcome back to the Grand Cross video. I cannot believe it, but we actually got LR Margaret. Honestly, I was thinking it might be her. My friend tried persuading me yesterday, but I was like, no way they're going to do her. Surely they do one of the main characters. I mean, granted, she's the only festival, and she's more important than half the actual Archangels because she has more relevance in the story, but it doesn't matter. I always thought they were going to go Sario, just he's quite more iconic in a way, right? But yo, look at the armor, and it's more green as well. I can't believe this. Obviously, new Elite. Fair enough, right? I've just made LR Elizabeth, though, so I'm a bit upset here. Hopefully, she's not a PvE character. Hopefully... Oh, my God, what's this? Alright, new Elite. This actually looks good from quick glance here. For each goddess ally participating in a battle, the basic stats of the goddess allies will increase by 5%. Works in the sub-slot, so 50% base stats in a sub-slot. Finally, Mayo has the actual sub-slot. So I'm assuming the Margaret is going to be actually... a PvP character. For each buff effect applied to the goddesses, the damage increased by 3% up to 8 times. So, what's that? 24% damage increase, which Margaret does that on her actual buff anyway, and it's going to be even better. Oh my days. First skill is going to be single target drain, also heal and remove buffs. Could be good if it's remove buffs on a tier 1, and obviously the ultimate remove buffs, and also give defense related stats. Once again, no one cares about the character. More importantly is a sub-slot for goddesses. So far, they've had nothing. We're now going to have something to work in the backline, and it looks like this character's not free because it is a 600 diamond banner, not a step up, but the actual banner's not bad. I mean, obviously, Tamio, not the new one, so a little bit upsetting there. I think that's Ella Elizabeth, right? No, that's the spring one, so kind of a rare character. Shannon Cusack, not great, but still a bit rare. Same for Camilla, a bit rare. And Roxy, once again, a bit rare, right? So, you know what? At least when you put an SSR, it's not going to be the worst part of, you know, It's not going to be the worst you've ever seen. Although Elite is normally not an actual seasonal. So Elite will be added to the actual ticket afterwards. They don't really say it, but she probably will be added to the SSR tickets. However, we haven't seen you know, Chandler and Cusack return, and they've been out for like a year and a half now. So don't expect her to come anytime soon. But still, not a bad character. Alright, so we have the skills translated. I cannot believe it. It's a debuff. Imagine its effect. Alright, first skill. So this is the ultimate. Oh no, the passive, right? So normally she'll give goddesses basic stats up to, like, what is it, 35%, right? It's crazy. So whenever an ally uses a stance or buff skill, the basic stats are going to increase by 80. Okay, so I think it goes up even more now. Also, for each buff effect you remove by using this skill, the critical chance of critical damage of your goddesses will increase by 4% up to 5 times. So 20% damage increase, crit chance of crit damage. Good for me. He does a ton of crit damage, obviously. The first skill, which was, I think, ignores defense. I'm not too sure. It's going to actually apply a debuff now and also do more damage too, which is going to reduce the critical resistance, which, yeah, that is, kind of insane. Once again, making Mayo crit more. Then again, no, if it's a goddess meta and mirror matchup, it does nothing because you can't lower the goddess stats. So yeah, it'll be good to bring back Mayo a little bit, but hopefully not enough to where it's only goddesses. Otherwise the skill's gonna be kind of useless in a way, right? Okay, the buff skill. Okay, this is gonna be crazy. What did he do here? Okay, so for the looks of it, tier 1's the exact same. I guess it's already good enough, but the tier 2 is gonna increase by 50%. And also, okay, so you've just made it better, right? Yeah, literally just buffed the stats. So they've realized, you know, the buff's already good enough. We don't need to actually make it any better. We'll just increase the actual stats that it gives. So, bro, tier 3, though, 20% base stats the same, but you're going to get 6% damage increase and also 50% damage reduction. So 10% extra. Nothing too crazy, but I think that's fine though, because you're already getting quite a lot of the passive. And also the ultimate, it's what's the ultimate do? So before at 6/6 it was 7, also disabled all basic skills. To now, to all enemies, add an effect that increases the damage received by 50%. So you're going to make the damage very much like how we have a Beto. If you don't attack her, you get increased 40% damage increase. So it looks like all enemies, even though it's still a single target, you're going to get hopefully it's at 1/6, by the way. I'm sure it's going to be at 1/6, but I think the actual damage increase is going to be a lot lower. I'm going to have a 6/6, so I'm fine with it. And it looks like the ultimate is going to be the exact same. It's just you get increased damage received or on the other team, right? So, yeah, very simple character. Once again, more of a PvP character from the looks of it. I think you're not going to be too great in the multi battles, but if you get her, it's going to be even better because, yeah, I was worried a little bit that, you know, I might have just made Ella Elizabeth a bit too early. But, yeah, this looks very, very good for Goddess. Once again, a good goddess backline now, and also just more buffs towards a goddess team. It may just make Mayo go over the limit and actually make him good again. Or I guess he's already good, but make his team good. That's kind of what he needs. Okay, I've just literally uploaded a video yesterday. I found defeated flow 3 of Nidhogger and also Sko and Hati. But it looks like it's not Nidhogger actually, but it's going to be for the other ones. They're adding a new hard mode. Well, they just waited for me to complete Sko and Hati to do it. Okay, so there are 3 difficulties. There's Demonic Beast, Great Demonic Beast, and Super Demonic Beast. You can... Okay, do new party. If you've cleared Sko and Hati on each difficulty, you can now claim the highest stage, which you're now going to get the Proof of Courage rewards. Oh, no. Oh, okay, so it looks like if you get these, you can just buy stuff now? So it's not like a new, like, you know, upgrade in Holy Relic actual outfit or something like that. Alright, yeah, I'm not too sure how I feel about this one, because normally the way that the Demonic Beast battles go is very hard on the beginning because you haven't gotten the character made to easily clear it. But then again, Sko and Hati is like kind of a joke right now with El Elizabeth. Like, if you have the right team setup, it's very, very easy. So hopefully we can now clear it without trying to get like the craziest setup and like trying to summon for every single character possible. But if we can do it right now with the team you have, because it's super easy. But then the rewards feels a bit weird. Like, why have we done this? That's my biggest, like... Maybe in the future when we get like the new update in like a few weeks, like especially after the new festivals coming out, maybe there'll be new rewards in here that you have to buy materials to get new upgrades for, or like relics on that, because we know upgrade relics are coming. But like right now, to get, I mean, buying 1 UR pin and 2 UR pins a week is gonna be, I assume, very, very good. And also buying the 5 resources for the material, especially the Nidhogger one, I think, down there as well, is going to be nice. So, I mean, we'll take it. Just once again, more difficulty because, yeah, they've been a bit of a joke right now. And then we're getting that balloon popping event back as well. Bear in mind, this is just like the pre-half Annie stuff, so nothing too crazy is going to be coming just yet. Hero Arena is back, obviously, with the release of the Ella Margaret. And then I think that is it. Alright, boys, let me know if you're excited. A lot of people were speculating, not too much Margaret. My friend was saying it, but I think a lot of people are saying, hope it's Saria, hope it's Mayel, hope it's Tamiel. No one really backed the Margaret, so definitely big surprise here. The actual artwork, though, looks insane. I'm very glad it's her just for the actual look of it alone, because, yeah, just like, look at that, bro. It's insane. Plus the hairpiece, too. Then again, Margaret's already got really good outfits, so, yeah, and it is the blue one too. So, I'm gassed. You lot know I love Margaret. So, this is, I'm looking forward to this one. So, boys, thank you for watching today's video. Let me know if you're going to be making her definitely on the lower priority unless you want to use goddesses. You know, it is what it is. So, boys, thank you for watching. And, yeah, peace.